And we get those heavy metal horns up for a fine, fine band, old school band, Crimson Glory. We're back doing some of that stuff. I mean, can you go wrong with Crimson Glory? Well, Bobby87 would probably tell you no, we're doing MayDay today. And that's from the self-titled, yes, self-titled record. And the picture, it's got that white across the bottom and white across the top, and it just doesn't hit me like the other artworks do. You know what I'm saying? And I wondered if that was some kind of a JPEG error or if the original album did have that white there. And so you guys, you Crimson Glory heads, get down there and feed all that to me. Also, Bobby87 says, sorry, Shane, but my comments haven't been sticking on your YouTube, and I don't understand why. Well, let's get that figured out, YouTube. Let's get that figured out right away, because, Bobby, you're not the first to talk about missing comments and stuff like that. So enough with the old chicanery and the old ways of doing things, and let's get on to some new, higher vibrational, high resonance, high frequency way of doing things, okay? And let's get on that now. Crimson Glory. I mean, you've got Midnight, you've got those masks, you've got mystery, you've got crimsonness, you've got gloriness. We've done them a lot on this channel, and MayDay is a song that we have not done, so we are here to do that. We shall do that, and we will begin it now for Bobby87. I hope that the comment thing is all figured out. I don't know what I can do about it. There's no, I don't try to block anyone or stop anyone, you know. So I don't know. Crimson Glory. They got 66,900 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams from Crimson Glory. Valhalla. Queen of the... that's got 1.6 million plays in the second slot. Queen of the Masquerade. It cuts off, ... but I know what it is. 2.222 million plays. Azrael, 1.1 million plays. Lonely. I know we've done Lonely. 885,000 plays, and Lady of Winter in the 5th slot with 874,000 plays. We look into albums, going to be not a lot, right? This album right here, 1986, self-titled Crimson Glory. Then you got Transcendence, which we've done a lot from. Strange and that comes out in 87. Then 1991, Strange and Beautiful. And then Astronomica comes out in 1999, and that seems to be it. There's some best ofs, you know, playlist type things that get put out, and they're on a lot of that from the 2020s and stuff. But look into related artists for this band. If you like this band, you may like the related artist that I'm about to say to you. See, the fun about these videos is you may not have ever heard Crimson Glory in your life ever before, but me and you are here now, sitting, almost like we're old chums. And we're just sitting, and I'm talking to you in a fashion that says, now, you haven't heard this song, my friend, my sweet friend. But perhaps we can listen to it together and retort down in the comments below. So let's see if you like perhaps these bands. Sanctuary. Fall on your knees. Can't go wrong with Sanctuary. I saw Warrell Dane get his hair caught all up in the guitar player's tuning pegs. They had to say, cut. Well, we're going to have to start it over. We got to cut his hair out. Warlord. Grim Reaper. Armored Saint, whom we just did. We did Rain of Fire this week, reaction video. Sabotage. Riot. Tokyo Blade. Metal Church. Virgin Steel. Chastain. Leatherwolf. Demon. So there you have the related artists for the band, the rock and roll group Crimson Glory. Look into the bio ever so quickly, and then we will indeed get into that song, and you've got that image. And it's of them, and they got their cute curly curlies. They share the same curling iron, and when they get ready backstage and they say, you got 5 minutes to curtain time, fellas, they put those masks on, and then they say, my God. It looks like just some really cool guys right there. The progressive metal band Crimson Glory formed in Florida in 1982. Vocalist Midnight, guitarist Jeff Drenning and Ben Jackson, bassist Jeff Lords, and drummer Dana Burnell had played together for over 3 years before Roadrunner signed the band and released the Crimson Glory album in 1986. The album received good reviews, prompting MCA to pick up the group for 1988's Transcendence. So there you have that. The fun we shall have. We're going to go down here to the Crimson Glory record, and we're going to find that song that I've already forgotten what it is. MayDay. It's the first track. Bobby 87, it's the first track on the album. Well, this is going to blister because we know the rules. Was that just the screw that fell out of this chair? We know how the rules work. And that is, if you have a song called MayDay, I guess you put it, if it's the first track on an album, it's got to be a banger. It has to be. You don't want to start off soft. Here we go. Bobby, you ready? I apologize already about everything. Oh. Spacey.
We are 10 seconds to wait in line. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Talking quantum, moving into a galactic community now. Humans realize that we haven't been alone the whole damn time. Moving into quantum unified field. Have we done this before? I don't think we have, but what a way to start an album, say, how do you do, man? For Crimson Glory. Saying MayDay. Let me have a taste. Sounds like Vinny Vincent. Yeah, people say, no, Eddie Van Halen's the best. There's Blister in there. Not saying he's better than Eddie, but he's got a franticness, beast. Yeah, maybe Vinny Vincent picked up some ideas from these guys. Had to have, right? I guess he was shredded up on Lick It Up. What the hell happened here? Oh. That whipped right into Queen of the Masquerade. Baby girl, she's the Queen of the Masquerade. How did that end? Down to the very end of it. Where did it? MayDay. Oh yeah, and then they did that zoop, 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 zoop. And then right into Queen of the Masquerade. I mean, I mean, that's, you know, they took you on a MayDay and now they're going, you want to be the Queen of the Masquerade? Because we're about ready to blister you with that. That sounded great. As I have mentioned before, and everything we've done, Crimson Glory, is that's one of those bands that I never caught wind of, but they were kind of like the OGs of the power metal movement, right? Just really getting, I don't know. You can get down in the comments. Please don't shame me or say rude things or anything like that. You just get down there and you say, we're going to help you, Shane, because you are me and I am you, and we're here to help each other. And I'm going to help you with the knowledge on Crimson Glory instead of you trying to just make things up as you go. I'm going to help you there. I'm going to help you do this. We're going to get through it together. And that's what you do, is get in the comments below and do that. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. I'm a huge fan of Crimson Glory, and I shall, my friend, be one of many who will get down and tell you thoughts, memories, and fun things about the band Crimson Glory. I'll tell you everything that you may not have known about the band, or interesting fun nuggets and factoids about the band members, and how they're doing, and they're doing well. And tell you about the albums, the magic behind the albums. I could tell you the ins and outs of how when making the albums. What was it like the first time you saw them live? All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs. And yeah, what do you say? Not good, not great. Shane, I'm sorry, I got bad ears. I just, you know, that's just, I don't know what to tell you. I don't like it. It didn't sound good to me. I sat there and ho-hummed through the whole way through it. And now I'm at the very end, because I do watch all of your videos all the way through to the very end. And now I'm just here saying, don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, you know what to do here. Links, fingers. Links, comments. Links, comments, right? All right, Bobby87, I hope that's all worked out for you and you don't have any more issues putting comments on my videos, okay? There's your thumbs, we're getting out. Crimson Glory.